Steam Next Fest has recently concluded, and there were a lot of great games that had demos available. There were two games in particular that I really enjoyed. Both games are survival games with tribe management systems. These two games are Fera, the Sundered Tribes, and ASKA. Fera is a bright and colorful game that is a mashup of Monster Hunter with survival elements. ASKA is a darker Viking survival game with an emphasis on rebuilding your tribe. I had the opportunity to play both games over Steam Next Fest, and both stood out a lot to me, especially in potential. Fera, as I mentioned, is a bright and colorful game with a beautiful art design and a kind of Monster Hunter theme. The game currently only had an alpha demo for Steam Next Fest, but it was still very fun to play. The combat itself consists of you running at big monsters with big weapons, which is already fun enough on its own, but Fera also adds in a very fun mechanic, which is the grappling hook. The grappling hook is used both to travel the land, but also to attach to enemies mid-fight, giving you an extra way of attacking and dodging. My favorite thing from Fera's alpha demo is attaching to enemies and just spinning around while they are helpless and unable to hit me. Another part of Fera that I had a lot of fun with is the glider. The glider is your main means of transportation, which is already cool on its own, but when you combine it with your grapple, you can have some incredible mobility. I think one of the coolest things I found with the glider is that you can also dive bomb enemies for massive damage. Aside from combat, you also have to provide for your tribe, gathering resources, hunting food, and just building up your tribe in general. I think one of the neat things about this is that you can create portals to areas for your tribe members to go through to collect resources. Overall though, commanding your tribe is a bit lacking, but I'm excited to see how they continue on as they further develop the game. Currently there's no release date yet for Fera, as it's still very much in development. However, I have faith in these developers as I've enjoyed many of their previous games. I'll be linking the Fera Steam page in the description for those that are interested in following it. The other game I'm excited for is ASKA. ASKA has a much darker setting compared to Fera. As a lone survivor in an unfamiliar land, you must rebuild your tribe after its destruction. With the guidance of the Nordic gods, you build up your tribe again as monsters regularly try to destroy your home. The beginning of ASKA is rough and honestly kind of confusing. There's tons of different resources to get and use for building, and a somewhat limited inventory as well. As you progress through the game though, you'll continue to improve your skills, which will allow you to do tasks more efficiently. You'll slowly build a home, and you'll slowly rebuild your tribe as well. I think the game does an excellent job in driving in how far you've come from how rough the beginning is, and then seeing your progress later on when you finally have a functional village with people that you can command. Speaking of people, the Vikings you can recruit add a fun dynamic to the game. Each potential tribe member is someone who can help you in gathering resources, defending your village, and more. Watching as my village grew and assigning them tasks to help ease the burden of survival is honestly a huge highlight for me. Though at times the AI definitely showed that it needed some more refinement. Overall though, while my time in ASKA's demo was short, it left a very good impression on me. ASKA actually does have a release date, which is June 20th, basically tomorrow after the posting of this video. ASKA also does in fact have co-op with up to 3 players as well, but I didn't get to try that out, so I can't really comment on how well the co-op is. So if you're looking for a new survival game to try, and especially want to play with friends, I recommend giving ASKA a try. Overall, both Fera and ASKA seem to be very promising survival games with co-op and tribe management elements, and I think both are worth checking out. Both games' Steam page will be listed in the description below, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and all of that stuff. I know it's emphasized a lot and is kind of a meme, but it really does help the channel a lot, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching all, and have a great day.